Hello and welcome to Phoenix Star Child Tarot. Let's look at today's message, starting with the bottom of the deck. All right, collective, so we have the Page of Swords and also the Emperor for the bottom of the deck. Okay, so let me just pop these over here. And with the Page of Swords energy, it is about curiosity and having new ideas, thinking very intellectually and having growth, personal growth and yearning for that learning. Also here, the Emperor, that is having authority and structure in your life, using the power of rational thinking and having discipline. So taking charge of your life and having that self-control and embracing the responsibility that you are taking on. Making decisions also based on logic and reason. So you're very proactive at the moment. Now let's get started with our first card here. And we have the Page of Wands, followed by the Three of Pentacles. So you've got this new idea and a very creative idea happening here. Also working together in a team. Okay, let's have a look now. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune, so the Wheel of Destiny, if you will. And then the Chariot, moving forward into victory and success. Okay, our next card we have Temperance, so there's balance being presented there, and the Three of Cups, so we have some celebrations also. Ooh, the Lovers, so love entering our life, and the Ace of Cups, so filling that emotional cup with abundance and joy, and Three of Wands, so seeing what else you can achieve, what's out on the horizon for you, and the High Priestess, so channeling in that intuition. Ace of Pentacles as well here, so the start of material, like career, financial aspects of life here. And our final card, we have the Ten of Cups, so very, very fulfilled, emotionally fulfilled here. Okay. So with the Page of Wands here, there's enthusiasm, there's exploration happening, and also new opportunities. So you're being encouraged here to take risks in pursuit of your dreams. And the Three of Pentacles here, we've got that collaboration and teamwork, working together very harmoniously, and also building up the skills that we need to be able to achieve success in what you're working hard towards. With the Wheel of Fortune here, you've got that change happening. The life cycle is happening, and this is destiny coming in through for you. So you have the willpower, and you've also got that determination. Very focused and disciplined, especially with this Emperor card, with the Chariot. Very, very focused, very disciplined. And with that discipline, you will be achieving that goal. You've got Temperance here, which offers that balance, that harmony as well with this journey. So make sure you're having patience with yourself and also others around you. Seek inner peace, and you're going to be really fruitful with this joy that's coming in for your life. You'll be able to celebrate this joy, and it is a social connection that's happening here. So celebrate life's blessing for yourself, but also for others that you're sharing this journey with. You are experiencing love in your life, partnership, harmony, and having you are making choices with your heart, and that is leading to that emotional abundance, having those blessings enter your life. I do see with the Lovers and the Ace of Cups, these are new relationships that are entering in your life. This is new love that you are being blessed with. And you're able to find that unity within your relationships, having compassion for yourself and also for others, seeking and finding the joy in life, spending time with yourself and also with others. And you are making these choices leading with your heart, having that unity come in for these really strong connections entering into your life. And I see that you're exploring to look past your horizons. So what you've achieved, you feel very satisfied and you want to go further. It's the next step further in life. What is this wheel of destiny turning? What does that look like past this horizon? And you may be seeking ways to help yourself move past any boundaries or any self-imposed limitations that you may have, and you're going to work really hard to be able to achieve that. So when you're leading with love, looking into your future, you're able to use your intuition to really guide you on your path. You've got the inner wisdom being really, really activated right now. Your subconscious is also being activated. So follow your instincts when you are looking at moving on past your horizon that you have now, and move into the new beginnings that you have to bring in that material prosperity. So you do have a new start here that brings in material success. It's related to the finances, your career. This is financial growth. This is manifestation, bringing your goals to life. And finishing here with the 10 of Cups, having that harmony, having that joy, feeling fulfilled with what you've achieved. You've also accomplished having family bliss in your home. Like you've got a harmonious home life here. You are having very loving relationships. You're feeling very blessed with what you're working towards and what can bring in financial abundance for you. You've got that balance and you know you're moving into the right direction. Having your cup overflowing with love and making these really strong connections, celebrating life as it is, using the Emperor energy to drive you forward, but also having the Page of Swords being very intellectually curious. So having that curiosity with that discipline brings in this structure for you, these connections for you. And because you've got this frame of mind, this is the way you're operating right now. And you want to have these creative ideas that help create financial stability and abundance for you. You want to have those connections and working in a team that can help you have a leg up in life, but also others around you have a leg up in life. And when you have the wheels of destiny turning in your favor, the Wheel of Fortune shows that it is abundance. It's in alignment with what you're working towards. You're on this chariot to victory and success, and you are moving forward. You've got this balance. You're being guided by the universe and also your spirit guides, your intuition, yourself. It is coming in doubly type intuition guided, which is really wonderful. And it's this discipline from the Emperor that really opens up that the psychic abilities that one can have, the sixth sense, if you will. But this is what is needed to get to the flow that you're looking for, to have those really loving connections. We can have connections in life, but you have learned what connections really nurture your soul and help you move forward in life. And you can also help others do the same. And I think that's what you have moved on from, is anything that has held you back, either self-limiting beliefs. This is why you're here at the horizon now, looking out, because you know what you have overcome. You know what can be in front of you, up ahead. You know what you want to work towards. And I see that you're making the choices for yourself to have that happen, to have that united, loving, fulfilled life. So this is a really, how do I say, just connected. The last couple of readings, especially with the longer readings, they've all been very connected with this strong, steady, self-loving pace. So having that patience for yourself and also those around you, and really following your instincts with where you're going, where you're being guided, where this new life starts for you. You're using that discipline, you're having that curiosity, and you're trusting yourself, your own inner self, your inner guidance. And I think you are understanding it is your true inner self that leads the way to this prosperous life, to having these clear thoughts, this discipline, the structure, but also having those actions. You need the action to come through to create this life, to have these creative thoughts come through, to work as a team, to have that movement forward into victory and success, but a very balanced and very grounded way of being. So your cup, as you are working towards filling it, that is what you are achieving. That is what I see here at the end of this reading here. It's quite a fruitful, impressive, strong and powerful reading. This is the strength that I'm seeing. There's quite a lot of strength coming through on a lot of these cards here. So the Page of Swords, as curious as they may be, you still need to have that strength to want to learn, to want to grow, and to also to be curious. So you've got to have that strength when you're channeling that Emperor, when you're using that discipline and utilizing rational thinking, taking responsibility for yourself and making decisions based on logic and reason. And when you're thinking clearly like this and you've got a set path, these ideas ignite. When you're thinking clearly and taking responsibility for yourself and where you'd like to go in your life, these connections that you make are worth your time, energy, and effort. It's helping you move forward with these connections coming up. And as I was saying earlier, it's because you're in a loving energy that these connections come about, and they become so strong and quite significant in your life, and they're very helpful moving forward into your prosperous life. So don't shy away from new connections. Be wise, be curious, know what does connect well with you, with your values and how you operate as a person. And you have to make the effort to have those connections come into your life. So put in the effort, hop off the couch, turn off the telly, hop off the couch, go and make those social connections with the sort of the things that bring you a lot of love, joy, and happiness. Because when you're making these connections with people that have the same sort of interests or that want to go in the same direction, who are doing that personal growth journey and really taking responsibility for who they are, they help you help each other grow and flourish as individuals, but also as a community. So that's really, it's a very positive thing to see. And when you've got more people in a community having like a loving energy, a connected energy, wanting to work in like collaborate with each other in a team, but celebrate life together, have balance, and you're all working towards a very similar goal, that helps share that energy around. So if there's any challenges that might pop up, you're able to navigate these challenges with community behind you that think the same way, that operate the same way, that want the best for you. They want to see you succeed because it also helps them succeed. So keep making these connections that I see you make them through love, and everybody gets to fill their cup. And it is just Abundant City from the whole reading is Abundant City, really. It's just growth. It's just thinking clearly, taking responsibility, working as a team, embracing this destiny that's coming through, moving forward, but with confidence in yourself and those around you, and having that balance, knowing that, hey, you might not see the future right now, but you know you're on the right path, and you're able to celebrate life. You may have been quite, dealing with challenges for a really long time and haven't been able to celebrate life. You will be here, and enjoy it. Take it in. You have permission to enjoy life. You have permission to have love in your life and strong connections, and your cup overflowing with love, joy, and whatever else makes your cup full. You are allowed and have permission to go past your horizons and any self-limiting beliefs, because I guarantee you those limitations were not put in there by you. They were most probably put in by other people around you and popped that little seed in that area, and that flourished somehow. You're seeing now, hang on a minute, which ones are my thoughts, which ones are not? Can I do this? Yes, you can. And this is your gut going, yes, you can. It's almost screaming at you, saying, please follow me. This is where we've got to go. We're going to abundance. We're going to be creative. We're going to have wonderful ideas that are going to take us forward and have a happy life, have a happy home, harmonious, full of joy, celebrations and connections. All really, really positive aspects to have and to strive for in your life. So honestly, keep up the great work, the phenomenal work, collective, because that's what this is. It's phenomenal work that I see. It's that self-belief that I see. It's that love that I see. Even after challenges, you've got this love still. You want new beginnings to come and embrace your life and give you these wonderful new experiences. You want to celebrate life. You want to have a harmonious family life and home and connections, and to have your finances or money, your abundance coming in with something that you can create, that can bring you that prosperity, stability, and really help you have what you're striving for here. And you are. You're achieving it right now. That's what these cards are telling me. That's what I see here. Honestly, well done. Congratulations, you're doing it. It's not you will be soon or something. Right here, right now, from these cards, what they show me, you're in the zone. You're making it. You're making the connections. You are making that wheel of destiny turn in your favor. And I see that you are on your way to victory and success. So get excited. I have to admit, I'm very excited to see these cards here and see this reading and see what you've achieved and how far you've come. It is amazing. So be proud. You have every right to be very proud of how far you've come and what you've achieved, the energy that you're channeling, and the love and connections that you are really wanting to embrace into your life. It's magical to see, honestly. There are people in this world that are really wanting to look after their own self, like self-improvement, self-growth, personal growth, that sort of thing. And this shows me that's exactly what you're doing, collective. So amazing, amazing. It's very fruitful and prosperous. It's wonderful. I really hope that you've enjoyed this message and you've been able to get something out of it. If you have enjoyed the message, please leave a comment, like, share, subscribe, and also tune in for next time, our next message. This wonderful information, these messages that are coming through, they are so good. I'm looking forward to doing the next reading. It's going to be fantastic. I'd love to see what's happening next. All right then. Well, I hope you have enjoyed today's message and tune in next time for another day. And until then, have a wonderful day and bye for now.